And we're live. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. What's up, everybody? Joe Knife Guy, Ryan, Loot. Loot was here for a minute. What's up, dude? Vaping, Double D, Paul, R. Shear, Jim, and Joseph. What's up, guys? Good to see ya. Ah, shit. Drewski, Broke AZ, Jeff, Mark, Robbie. Everybody. How's it going? What's up? What's going on? What is up? I want to talk about the new Spyderco releases, or the new Spyderco models, because I'm very excited. We haven't had new Spydercos for quite some time. What's up, Steven? Voodoo. What's up, Marcel? Mokuso, Ghost Malone. What's up, man? Jim, what's up, dude? The crewwear man, yeah, I know. The crewwear micarta stuff looked really sick. We'll pull up all of them right now. But there's a few like totally brand new designs, and then there's a couple, variations on existing designs. 2023. Let's see. Spyderco reveal. Where was it that I saw? It was like a PDF. Let me see here. Let me find it. New Spydercos. There's one that I definitely want. Actually, what am I talking about? There's a few I really want. But there's one that I really want. When we will see if I will be able to get it or not. I don't know. Where did I see that? It had like it was like a PDF you could look through. Oh, here we go. Got it. Found it. Got it. Found it. All right. Product guide. Okay. Is this it? What the fuck? This is not it. This is like old. This is old as fuck. I don't know. I'll find it here. You pre-ordered a oh nice. I didn't know you could pre-order. Where'd you pre-order it at? Oh well, we'll just have to look at it right here. So let me do this and this and this, and there we go. So this is the first new design. It's called the Bodacious. It reminds me, it kind of looks like a shaman without the nub and without the choke up area. If it had a choke up area, it would pretty much just be a shaman. So I get why they didn't do it. They want to do something new. Yeah, I like the look of this. We don't really know if it's going to be slicey or what the blade stock is like or anything like that. Hopefully it'll be nice and thin and slicey because that's a cool, broad blade. I like it. Yeah, compression lock, pretty sick. Pretty sick, dude. What's next? So there's that. There's the blacked out one. There's a Catcherman, Salt. And then we have some little native lightweights, which were never a thing before. Which, I don't know. I'd rather just have a regular lightweight, but a regular little native, but that's cool. We have a Manix 2 Crew Carta, which is sick. I am really wondering what my Carta quality is going to be like. Renee Ramon, what's up, man? First time in here, I think. Cool. Welcome in, buddy. We're talking about the new Spydercos that have been announced. I thought so too. Yeah. I don't know. Apparently they're. What are they? Is there some of these in still in S30V? Let me see. Hang on. What are these little native lightweights in? BD1N. Okay. So we have, and then we have the Manix XL and the same thing with the Crew and Micarta, so that's cool. We have a Manix 2 lightweight Salt Series Magna Cut. That's cool. So completely stainless Manix 2. That's rad. I don't have a big use for it since I don't need to worry about rusting where I live and what I do, but that's sick for somebody. That's going to be badass for somebody or for a group of people. And then we have a Military 2 also with the micarta and crewware. I'm going to get one of those. I don't know which one it'll be. And I think there was a pair of 3 too. Yeah, right here. I don't have a pair of 3 yet. I think this might be the one. Micarta and crewware. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Oh, does it really have screws? I didn't notice. Let's see. That's sweet. I'm guessing maybe you'll be able to change the skills out then on the lightweight there. Cool. We have a Military 2 and S90V. That's a sprint run. If you like the Military 2. A little big for me. There's a new Mule Team and HIC, whatever that is. We have a Native Chiefs lightweight Salt in both Magna Cut or LC200N. I like the look of it, but it's just too big for me. We have it's a Military Salt? Weird. It's a Paramilitary 2 Salt in Magna Cut. Look at those scales. What are those? That's kind of cool looking. G10 scales with alternating black and yellow layers. Okay. Spyderco's signature Caribbean bidirectional texture is painstakingly machined into the scale surface, revealing the underlying yellow layer. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. That's pretty sick. There's that little pair of 3. There's also a pair of 3 in Spy 27. There's a pink pair of 3. And there's a pair of 3 lightweight Magna Cut. So a lot of Magna Cut here, folks. And this is one of the ones I think I want to try to get. Look at that thing. This is a new design, the Spymato. That is wild looking. It's titanium frame lock. Looks like it's a Lion Steel collab. So, same collab as the Spy Opera. Micarta, we got a flipper and the hole. That might be sick, dude. That might be sick. It very, very well might be. It could be, who knows? Who knows? It could be crazy thick and not slicey, but who knows? We don't know. It's going to be an M398. Cool. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a little ugly looking with that flipper tab sticking out. It might look better without it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. We have a lightweight Sage 5 and Maximate. And then we have the Stretch 2 XL. And that's it. So the two brand new designs are this one right here, the Spy Mito, and the Bodacious. Those are the two brand new knives. I think, right? Was there one more? No, everything else is just a new version of an existing knife. So, I mean, two new Spyderco designs, that's more than we've had in a long time. Even though it'd be cool if there was more. Two brand new Spydercos is pretty exciting. You heard the flipper is removable, really? Hold on, did it say that in there? Oh, wait a minute. In addition to a fully accessible trademark round hole, the blade features a removable flipper opener, ball bearing pivot washers, and beautifully radiused spine. No shit, dude. Well, that fixes the weird flipper tab looking problem. That is awesome, dude. Imagine that without the flipper tab. That's actually a pretty good looking knife. And then you can pop that flipper if you want. Cool. Well, I want it even more now. That's sick. Bodacious, dumb name too. It is kind of, yeah. It makes me think of a big-titted lady. Big tit lady. Big tit lady. Big tit lady. Or fat booties, yeah. That too. Yeah, I don't know. The Bodacious it could be good. It just depends. Design wise, it's not super exciting. It is basically a shaman with no choke up spot and no nub. But it's not going to be as comfortable as the shaman. There's not contoured scales like on the shaman. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it's good or not. It could be like crazy slicey and really nice and smooth, and we just don't know yet. That one's iffy. What's up, Frank? Dan? Everybody? I know the feeling. Worked a bunch of overtime, makes me want to buy another knife. Yep. I made a knife purchase today, a very spur of the moment knife purchase. Very spur of the moment. What's up, B Devious? Thinner blade stock on the Bodacious. How do you know that for a fact? It does kind of look like aluminum. I think it's flat. I think it's a smooth G10. Let's see. Yeah, smooth G10. Yeah. What did I buy? I don't know if I want to spoil it for you guys. I might want to save it for the unboxing. It's a knife that I've wanted for a while, but never is available or in stock whenever I look at them. And I just happened to be, right place, right time. And I had to do it. I sizzled it because I can't afford it. And I need to sell some knives, but I had to. Saving up for another Wells Bladeworks custom. Nice. Got you hooked. Hooked. I will give you a. This is going to give it away. It's a Microtech, though. It's a Microtech. I don't own any Microtechs right now. What's up, Nick? Not saying. I'm not saying. There's 3 more dex drops. Yeah. I didn't even try for one, but makes sense. I have my dad's Protect Newport here. He wanted me to sharpen it for him. He bought this when he went with me to the California Custom Knife Show. And it's a kind of a special one. It's got a mosaic button on it. I've never seen one of these online, and we tried to look at them online, but it was a show special or something. It's got a mosaic button and a wood inlay. This thing's pretty cool, man. Very, very sharp, very extremely pointy tip. This is perfect for my dad because he, he just does like regular knife guy stuff, opening boxes. He's retired, so he's not like he's putting it to work. But it's classy. It's on the small side, which is perfect. It's just snappy, light, nimble, pointy. I like it. Oh, you got a Kaimano. Nice. Which version? Who spent 175 on a nip? Anybody else get a nip? A nip. Never seen that one either. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't announced as like a California Custom Knife Show exclusive or anything, but they just had it there, and I've never seen one like it. I actually haven't, Jacob. I've kind of been wanting to. With maybe like one of the Spyderco serrated, like a serrated shaman would be pretty sick for a cut test, or any of them really. I know Spyderco does really nice serrations though. The Microtech Amphibian. Did I see that? I don't know. Let me look it up. You got a Mirage. Wow, cool. How is it? What's up, Happy? Good to see you, Bubba. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, Microtech Amphibian. Oh yeah, it's a new Ramlock knife? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is not my jam. I would never buy this, but it's pretty cool though, I just have no use for a knife like this. It's pretty. Oh wow, it's a 4-inch blade. That's big, dude. Real big. 9.25 inches overall. Yeah, that's just not my kind of knife. Know what I mean? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I thought it went pretty well too. There was never really any awkward moments, which I was worried about. And yeah, he's just real nice and easy to talk to. If you guys haven't watched that episode, you should. And leave a comment under there representing the dudes. I'd appreciate it. That's the Knife Junkie podcast, by the way, on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. What's up, man? Blow my knife budget for the year. Factor in March, B3, nice. Kraken, and just got the Chavez exclusive RCK Nanomonate. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Those are some bangers for sure. UDT, my favorite Microtech. Yeah, I've never owned one. I have gotten to handle one for a little bit at the show, but I haven't really been able to spend too much time with it. I would like to do a test and a review on it and everything. Mini Pyrite. It looks kind of cool. I'd get the Warncliffe one. Will I buy one? I don't know. I bought more Pyrites than any other knife. I think I bought like 5 Pyrites so far. I don't know if I need another one, even if it is a mini. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, if Benchmade made the same knife, it would be like $900. Fucking Benchmade, dude. SG Spider Monkey. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, he does, and I think he might be showing the slip that I made him on his live. I made him a slip for his ORJ. He just got it today, and he was saying that he was looking forward to showing it off on his live tonight. So I'll probably pop in there and check it out. I've never watched one of his lives. I've only ever listened to his recorded shows. SG Spider Monkey? What kind of bullshit is this? Southern Grind, I'm guessing. Is that it? Why is it on Amazon? What is going on here? Hang on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah. Is it a... Oh, it's a fixed blade. Okay. Oh, wait, is it? What's going on? No, it's not. What the fuck was that? What is that? I don't know. I'm confused. It looks cool, though. Is it slicey? LADT, one of my daily beaters, held up for 5 years. Sweet. Isn't that made to deploy underwater? Isn't that one of those ones that can deploy underwater? I think that's cool how they do that. Send me a photo of this way back I'm on. Yeah, send it on over, bubba. Send it on over. Got a Lynch clip for the S90 PM2, and then some hardware sooner or later. What backspacer works with AWT? It rattles. Really? That's weird. Why does it rattle? Like what is happening that's making it rattle? Hey, Colin, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Native 5, yeah. Native 5 is amazing. Colin's a Native 5 fan. Have you gotten any the aluminum AWT scales, Colin? For any of your Native 5s? I think it's a must-have. It makes the knife so just smooth. The pops are louder. And it comes with phosphor bronze washers to put in here when you get the scales. So it's just really smooth. I've never owned a G10 Native 5. I've only ever owned the lightweight ones. So I don't know how smooth it would be compared to the G10 ones, but compared to what I'm used to, very, very nice. Probably going to be divorced next week about an Arias and a Roosevelt. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Congratulations. Those are two ultimate grails, that's for sure. White Mountain Nice have a few Blem Growler V2s. Finally got one. So sick. Man, I want one of those too. Every time I think about getting one, I forget. And then someone brings it up like just now, and I'm like, fuck! I need one of them. I will someday. Yeah, I don't either. I sold all my Benchmades, and I will never buy another one. Ever. Ever. Yes, it can deploy underwater. Really? Cool. Have you tried it? I'm always scared to put my knives underwater. Ooh, that looks good, man. Damn. Did you round off that corner too? The front corner? Looks like you did. Where's my... Oh, it's in my backpack. Yeah, it looks like you rounded off that... Yeah, you did. So can you front flip it now or no? You probably need jimping, don't you? Oh, no, you just did it. Nice. Yeah, it looks good, man. Really good. Picked up the the Gunza FH12. Nice. Yeah, that yeah, the action on that thing is bonkers. Bonkers good. For what's it, $25, $30? You did get some of those. Nice. Yeah, they're amazing. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to get some for my LC200N Native 5 as well. I'm tempted. We'll see. Show this way back clip you bought. It hasn't come yet, actually. Yeah, it's still not here. But I did put on a new lanyard. I tied it correctly this time. Look at that. That's what you call a lanyard, folks. That's a real lanyard. That's what a real man does with his leather. The Rosecraft Zambezi. That's one I haven't tried yet. It looks sick though. I mean, it's got that crazy choke up spot, kind of like their swayback does. It should be good. I've never gotten a bad Rosecraft. Does the Delica and Enduro only have single washers too? I don't know. I've never tried those. The Delica, I don't think had any washers. Maybe it had one. I can't remember. But I do know that my lightweight Native 5 had 0 washers in its original form. It was just blade on plastic. So I don't know if they're all like that or some of them have one. I'm not sure. An ASK, what is that? What is it? I bought a new Leatherman, by the way. I got a Wave Plus. and I'm really liking it, dude. I was so used to this huge surge on pulling my pants down that it's really nice to have basically a surge, but just smaller, you know. Scuba knife, the Microtech LUDT, made to be used underwater. Looks fine without jimping. I don't know how comfortable you are putting in jimping, but I could do it. I have been known to do jimping. I did jimping on my McBee here so that I could front flip it. So, I mean, I'm sure you look like a crafty guy. I'm sure you could do it yourself, but if you did want me to, I could do it. For the swayback, I ordered an MXG clip. I'll pull up which one I got here. MXG. I think it'll look good. I forget who it was, but someone sent me a picture of theirs with this same one, and it looked good, so I got the same thing. It's this one right here. Just nice and simple. Fold over. Hey, what's up, dude? Spyderco Polywog. What is that one again? I know it's one of the tiny ones. Oh yeah, this one. I would love one of these. They made it in M4? Damn. Yeah, I would love one. Do a video on how to tie that? Yeah, I thought about it. That's a good idea. I just looked up a video. It's called a noose knot, I believe. Yeah, just type in noose knot lanyard on YouTube, and a video will come up on how to do it. It's super easy, a lot easier than you think it is. Any opinion on the Tecto 2? I've never owned one, but I want one. It's, you know, I'd like to get as many of the Taichung Taiwan Spydercos that I can. I'll probably never own a buoy or a yeah, probably never own a buoy, but maybe a Paisan and a Techno 2. Do. Oh, you got a yeah. I saw there was some Tanto PM2s out there. No Arc. No, I can't own the Arc because it has magnets in it. Same with the Free series. You pre-ordered a Bodacious. Sweet. Where are you doing that? Where are you guys pre-ordering these things at? Nice. Dude, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I am making my bed and I find a couple knives in my sheets. I fell asleep playing with a knife. Happens to me a lot. You know, it's the bachelor life. So you know what? I actually just made a video on mods that you can do on your knives with a Dremel, and I explained how to do it in that video. But so I just happen to have all my Dremel stuff right here because I was just doing the video. But you get a very thin cutoff wheel. Where is it? Broke off. You get a very thin cutoff wheel, and you just draw on Sharpie, your spacing, and then I just did it by hand. I just, brace your hand up on something so you're really, secure, and just bzz, 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 just like that. Do a few practice runs on something else, God, I hate trying to fit tools back into their boxes. Like this kind of shit, I hate it. Because the cord has to go back a certain way, or else the box won't close. And it's the most annoying thing. What is it? There we go. Yeah, what is the L then? Underwater. I knew underwater demolition team, but what's the L? Oh, that was you with the clip. Yeah. Yep, that's the one I got. I know. I've literally changed out the clips on every single Spyderco I've ever gotten. Immediately. I don't even fuck with the stock ones ever. The swayback is the longest I've ever had a stock clip on a Spyderco. Yeah. I'm playing with my nip right now. It's really nice and snappy. The flipper tab, it looks small and slippery, but it's really, really well jimped all the way around. And it's the kind of jimping that grips you. So you put your finger on there and just bam. Bam. Bing. Bong. Yeah, the Bodacious looks like a Shaman without the nub and without the trick of spot, definitely. Bama, what's up, dude? 2 knives better than 2 women? Hell yeah. I'm not joking. I'm serious about that one. Need me some sharpening shells on a lot of knives. Yeah, get the Dremel, dude. It's so easy to enlarge or make your own sharpening choil on a knife. Just always close it and open it a few times. Make sure the stop pin's not going to hit anywhere where you're going to take away material. As long as that doesn't, then you're good. In fact, I've been considering cutting one into my swayback. But I want to do it like how swaybacks usually, or at least how this swayback has it, where it's like a notched sharpening choil like this. I think that's the kind of sharpening choil I want to cut into the swayback. I drew it on with Sharpie, and I think it'll look okay. I think it'll look pretty good even. Yeah, same thing with the swayback. It's how I wish the Sebenza's action felt. It's like hydraulically smooth. It's tight feeling, but glassy at the same time. We were when we first started the stream, yeah. Para 3 salt or the PM2 salt. Yeah, a lot of cool new salt versions out there. The Manix 2 salt is probably what I would get. The new mule. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was some weird steel I've never heard of. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that steel. Oh, you ordered a Warren Tech? Nice. Yeah, I want to try one of those. It looks pretty. If you like Warncliffs, you know that's a pretty epic one. I didn't. It's a loaner. It's a loaner. It's right here. I like it. It's really not that comfortable, honestly, in hand, and the lock bar is super uncomfortable to push over, like crazy uncomfortable. It's almost like they purposely made it uncomfortable. It's insane. When I do a review on it, I'll show you. But they mill out a little spot right on the lock bar where it creates a sharp edge. It's like it makes zero sense. Let me see if I can show you. Thanks, buddy, for the $5, by the way. I really appreciate that, dude. See if I can show you this. Come on. See how the lock bar sticks out? But they, come on. Come on, please. Please. Come on. There we go. Can you see that? Can you see where they milled out like the little thing right there on the surface of that lock bar? I don't know if you can tell. But it creates a sharp edge right there that every time you push this over, it digs into your thumb. It's so dumb. Nice. Yeah, that it is pretty cheap. That MSI with the what's the is it like an FRN type of scale? It is a really good price for it. That's for sure. I gotta catch up on the chat here. Use the lower end of the lock bar. Yeah, but it's then you have no leverage to get in there and push it over. You know? Right on, Colin. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Good to see you. Congrats on the nip. It breaks in after a while and isn't so stiff. I don't mean like the action. I mean pushing the lock bar over. But even with that issue and the bad ergos, it is a pretty. It's like a super badass, heavy duty as fuck knife. You know, I like how they do the glass breaker. I think that's a good idea to have it out of the way when the knife's open. It's not that noticeable, and it's there when you need it. I like that. I think it's cool. I like the external stops. You know, I always like external stops. I think it looks cool, super sturdy. So yeah, it's pretty badass, but I wouldn't buy one. Real men use their mind to disengage the CRK. Shit, guess I'm not at that level. What's my next grail knife I'm hunting? I don't really have like a one knife I'm hunting right now. I'm just kicking back, you know. I am on the market for a GEC right now. I just sold my 56, and I want to replace it with something that's similar size because I really like that size. Aside from that, nothing really, you know. First year to create a knife expedition artist is normal to save and prep for Black Friday deal. Yeah, there should be Black Friday deals, right? I'm trying to remember last year. I'm pretty sure there will be. Yeah. Yeah, there will be. Yeah, for sure. It's a good idea. The second Rosie. I actually already traded it, bud. I traded my Benza. And I already got the knife that I traded it for, too. You guys will see the video soon. I have been thinking about getting a second Rosie, though. That's how much I like it. Carrying it right now, actually. And I just put skiffs in it right before the live stream. I don't notice much of a difference. It might be a little smoother. But I just like having skiffs in it, you know. Makes me feel good. It's one of the best knives ever, you know. It just is. So if I'm not at work, this is in my pocket, 100%. How long from the reveal it takes for Spyderco to release? I have no idea. Yeah, I wish I knew. It's been so long since Spyderco has released a new knife that I can't remember what it was like the last time, you know? No clue. Oh, nice, man. Finally got him on. Sweet. Yeah, they're fucking awesome, aren't they? The sounds that knife makes now, so good. Rosie's the only knife you have two of. One use, other pass on to my son. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would like two. I really would like one to have like as a hard user, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't know if I'll be able to bring myself to hard use, like hard use a Rosie. I just don't know. But imagine how cool that would be. If you just had the money like that to be like, yeah, fuck it, dude. I'm going to use the shit out of this thing. I'm going to scratch it. I'm going to do everything I normally do with a knife. I think I need to Loctite it, though. It just started coming a little loose. Can I be your son? Maybe if you work your way in, maybe he'll adopt you and leave you a Rosie. It's going to be a couple year long grift, though. What'd you buy? Torture test the Rosie. Is there a video of anybody doing a torture test on a Rosie? Does that exist on the YouTube at all? I've never seen it. I haven't seen too many Rosie cut tests at all, just a few. And mine's one of them. If you haven't seen the cut test of this knife, you should. It pretty much destroys. Oh, you got an Odium, sweet. That's a great small knife. Really great. Pocket priorities level. Yeah. If anyone could have a beater Rosie, it's pocket priorities. That's for sure. That guy's collection is insane. What knife was what? What knife was what? Oh yeah, I got an email from somebody, a viewer, saying that that they had talked to Kunwu people and there was going to be more Padres. There was going to be more Padres in a month or two. That's really good news. I'm going to save up and try to set aside $300 for one right now because, dude, I need to have one of these. This thing is so sick. It's like a fucking glove. It fits my hand so good. So good. The action is insane. The front flipper, which is like almost like a top flipper, works so good. It cuts really well. It's my favorite Kun move by far. So yeah, I need one badly. He also lent me this other Kun move, which I like, but I don't love. This is the Zen. It's got a lot of deployments. You got a top flipper, regular flipper, reverse flicker. It's nice and thin and slicey. Very smooth action. This top flipper is just a little slippery. You have to really push down hard to get it to go. I don't know. I guess I just don't love the design either. It looks like the blade's kind of tilted up from the handle a little bit. This looks a little weird. But definitely smooth. The Django will be here soon. See if the Padre stays in top position. Nice. Yeah, let us know how that is. I don't know. This action is pretty fun, though. The Sharp by Design Hawkbills, yeah. Those are fucking sexy as fucking fuck. I would be buying one of those. Absolutely. The Ween of Ferris. Which one is that? Ween of Ferris knife. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good looking knife for sure. I don't know. I'm not like going nuts over it, but I haven't handled it. Just judging by the looks. I'm not like creaming my pants over it or anything, but it looks pretty nice. I mean, really nice. The Holy Trinity, yes. The Holy Trinity, in my opinion, has to include Demko now. Possibly Hinder could be out too. In my mind, Chris Reeve is out, but that's just me. A lot of people would say it's still Hinder or Chris Reeve. You know, I used to, a couple months ago, I would have said Hinderer, Chris Reeve, and Demko. But I don't know. I'm kind of rethinking. I'm kind of rethinking it. So that's a good idea. I could do an updated video about that. You have the Black Bronze Neferis on order. Nice. I'd like to handle one. I could handle it and just be blown away. Who knows? Blade Steel keeps you from buying the Neferis. Why? What is it? 20 CV? You don't like 20 CV? Yeah. It's not very exciting, that's for sure. Good shape. I feel like it's been done 1,000 times. Yeah, it's it's a sexy knife, but it's a very safe design. You know, they're not breaking any molds here. That's for sure. MC and Neves went apeshit over the Neferis. Yeah, like I said, maybe I just need to handle it. to really get it. But yeah, just looking at it, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not creaming my pants or anything. I'm not busting my jeans or nothing. Holy Trinity now Oz, Arius Brown. Yeah, maybe, but I couldn't say about the others because I've only ever handled an Oz. I haven't handled a Brown or an Arius, so yeah, I couldn't say. Holy Trinity is so subjective. Yeah, I know, but in my mind, I think the Holy Trinity should be like top of the line USA makers, and that could be subjective for anyone, but I don't think an overseas manufacturer could ever be in the Holy Trinity. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think a traditional could ever be in it too, or either. Even though I love them, it's just a different thing. You know, in my mind, Holy Trinity is like small batch USA made, machined high end production knives. I think Oz could definitely be up there for sure. Arius probably, Koenig probably too. I just haven't handled one, so I couldn't say. Actually, you know what? I lie. I have handled one, but very briefly. All right, let's wrap it up, dudes. We've been going an hour. Has we had some soft 20 CV? I've never heard that, but I don't know. Well, I think that's it, folks. I think that is it. What else? Oh yeah, members. If you're a member and you entered for the giveaway last week for the Elementum in brass, the drawing will be for the during the members only video on Sunday this week. So this weekend on Sunday, I'll do the drawing during the live, or not during the live, the during the members only video. So there you go. That's it. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun one. It's always a fun one, but tonight was especially fun. That's it. Love you guys. You're awesome. You're fucking awesome as shit. Later.